consider another non-homogeneous equation, and we have to solve this equation in determinant method using Cramer's rule. So first we have to find delta. Delta is equal to, in x column I am going to write 4, 8, that is coefficients of x is 4, 8. In y column the coefficient of y is 5 and 10. If we open the determinant, 40, 10 fours are 40 minus 40 will give you 0. Then we have to find del y. In del y we have to find del y is equal to del x. We have to find del x. Del x is equal to instead of x column I am going to write 9 and 18. Instead of x column 9 and 18, and in y column 5 and 10 are there. 5 and 10. If we open the bracket, 90 minus 90 will give you 0. And we have to find del y, del x, and del y we have to find. Del y is equal to, see, x column I am going to write the same coefficient of x, that is coefficient of x is 4 and 8. Instead of y column, del x, instead of y column I am going to write 9 and 18. 9 and 18 will give you 18 4, 72. 72 minus 72 will give you 0. Now according to Cramer's, we have to find x, y and z. See, x, del x is for x we have to find x is equal to, according to Cramer's rule, del x is equal to del x by del. See, x is equal to del x is equal to 0 by 0. So x is equal to 0. See, according to Cramer's rule, if delta is equal to 0, del y, del x is equal to 0, the system is consistent. The given non-homogeneous system is consistent and it has infinitely many solutions. I repeat, according to Cramer's rule, if delta is equal to 0, del x and del y is equal to 0, it has infinitely many solutions. How to find infinitely many solutions? See, instead of I am going to reduce two equations into one, I am going to reduce these equations. How I am going to reduce an equation? I am going to consider an arbitrary point for any values of x or y. For x or y, I am going for unknown. For an unknown, I am going to consider an arbitrary point. See, that may be I am going to consider y is equal to k. If I consider y is equal to k, I am going to substitute in the first equation. See, if I substitute it, I am going to get 4x plus 5k is equal to 9. Then we have to find x. So 4x is equal to 9 minus 5k. So x is equal to 9 minus 5k by 4. That's all. We want to know x and y, and we have found x and y. See here, x is equal to 9 minus 5k by 4, and y is equal to k. See, what is this y and k? What is k? K belongs to any real number. It may be minus, or it may be 0, or it may be any positive numbers. If I substitute k is equal to 1, this is for example, if I substitute in this equation 9 minus 5k, in this point if I substitute, if I substitute k is equal to 1, what will be the answer? See, 9 minus 5 into 1 by 4, 1. 9 minus 5 by 4, 1. 4 by 4, 1 is equal to 1, 1. Likewise, you can substitute any values for k, and you can find many solutions. That is, there is no point for finding the solution, and you are having infinitely many solutions. by changing different values for k, you can get infinitely many solutions.